Lioneye, what's up? Are you ready for another wonderful night at the supermarket? Yes. So looking back at the previous three streams. Actually, let me move it. Let me. It was blocked. It was being blocked by the other stuff in the top corner. Let me. Can I shrink it down a little bit? Yeah. Let me bring it down. Maybe stretch it just a little bit more. I think that should be good now. I just didn't want anything getting cut off. I think that's good. We'll play with it. If I need to keep adjusting it, I will. So let's get into it. Go back to the Shark Mart. Thanks to Case for the lovely store name. Hopefully nothing weird happens with it tonight. All right. So we're back. Where did we have $8,000? We got a lot of money already. What do we got in the store? What did we? Okay, so we bought that extension. This looks like a weird thing. All right. What do we got? I actually want to put the two cereals together if I can. I want to try to keep things like things together. What do I got? Hold on. Do I even have any of that cereal? I don't know. Let me get my grips back here of what the hell we're doing. Okay, so let's stock the bread. But you do like the placement better? Well, that's good. Okay, what do we? We'll worry about adjusting it later. Let's just get things stocked up. Need some milk. Sure. I gotta figure out how I can get it to run at a better frame rate. Because I don't know how to adjust that. Look at that. Look at the banner above the store. Isn't that nice? Lovely. All right, let's see. We got pasta. We got red flour. We need to buy a lot of stuff. I've had the chat working, Tyler. I just moved the placement of it. It was up at the top right corner, and I think the objective box was interfering with the chat, so then it looked like a big mess. So I moved it down to the bottom right corner. Um, so we'll see what that placement does. If it works, I'll keep it there. All right. So let's see what we need to buy for the store. We got a lot of stuff that we need. Okay, so we need oil. We need a lot of oil. And cereal. Let's start with that. Market. Go yellow, oil, to cereal. Okay. We need yogurt, cheese, and bottled water. Cheese, bottled water, and we need yogurt. Need one of those. It's not a hot item. Okay. blue flour, coffee, and powdered sugar. Yeah, blue flour, powdered sugar, coffee. Blue flour, powdered sugar, coffee. Probably one red pasta because it should. Red flour, peanut butter, and rice. Red flour, peanut butter, rice. Then we need some milk. Eggs are okay. We need milk, spaghetti, salt, milk, spaghetti, salt. Then we need candy, chocolate. Then we need do the baked goods, one of each. Good. All right, $600, but we need to stock up the store. So, all right, let's get the store ready for open. But anyway, Lionel and Tyler, I know I talked to you guys earlier, but how was your day today? I haven't asked you guys that yet. Where did blue flower go? Oh, up here. Eventually, I want to reorganize this to where the flowers together, the cereals together. But right now, I just want to get my grasp back to what we're doing here at the Sharp Mart. Fucking name. Only Case would come up with a name like that. Well, ad break in 3 minutes. Glad that C comes up on my end now. Right, so we got some spaghetti. Put the milk in. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of leftover milk. Hopefully, it doesn't spoil. Coffee. I hope you guys are actually looking forward to seeing this game every time. I'm having a, I'm having really a lot of fun playing this game. I knew I would, but we've gotten so far into like a storyline with the store already. We just got to keep going with it. So you got 1 minute until you unfortunately get hit with ads. Okay, peanut butter stocked up. We're gonna have a lot of more boxes in the store again. Yogurt. No one really cares for this, but need to have it anyway. One powdered sugar left, so let me know when you guys are back from the ads. Where did the cheese go again? Right, yeah. Let's see, water. Coffee's full. This in. Perfect amount. We don't need any more water in here right now. So let's put this off to the side. Let's see how much money we can get up to. Hopefully, if we get a decent enough of money, we can possibly get a maybe. What do you think we should hire first? Do we get a stalker or do we get a cashier for our first employee? What do you think would be more beneficial? We got a lot of stuff, didn't we? All right, one last box, and we can open up the store. I think everything is good for now. I think it will pretty well. Yeah, let's open the store. Let's see. Who's the first person that's going to come into the store tonight? Hello, sir. Welcome to the Sharp Mart. Buy whatever you like. Trash already on the floor. Okay, we can't start off this bad. Come on, people. Clean up after yourselves. Yes, I was coming right back. All right, let's get this guy checked out. Cash 250. Sir, you really waited for her to get in line? 19. Really, ma'am, you're gonna give me a 50 for that? Come on. Wow, big order. How much was that? $73? The red flower's almost gone. Oh, the red flower is gone. 75 cents. I might have to buy some more of that red flower real quick. I'm gonna have to wait. What is this? Jeez. Store's already becoming a mess. Tyler, you want to trip to Greece already? Hold on. You're gonna have to wait in line for a minute. Let me get at least some of this flour back on the shelf. The line is backed up, big backed up. Tyler, let me know how your trip to Greece went. I'm slow at typing. Thank you, sir. Look at these orders these guys are putting in. 73.75. Cereal and bread, typical order. Horrible Dan was there. Oh, you should know. He's the one who gives the trip to Greece. 25 cents. Let's turn the light on. Sir, you literally saw me just turn the light on. Don't be beeping the horn or the bell. What the hell did I just say? 255. Fucking Dan, man. My God, they bought the hell. Oh, I need another light over there. We're gonna have to get that the next time. And they got trash over there. What the? That guy's stocking up on the cereal or something. Goodness. Pick up this trash. Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait a second. Let's get this red flower back on the shelves. The oil's gone. Man, they're buying everything I didn't think they would buy out of tonight. Um, Also, there, like I said, there's a new command. I don't know if it works. If one of you want to try it, it would be the traditional exclamation point number 8 ball. I don't know if it'll work, but there's supposed to be like a new command or something. Tab up. Let's wash the winders. Yes, I just said winders. What else do we got? Great sponge, baseball bat. What would we need a baseball bat for in this game? All right, let's end the day. Wazowski, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you been? It's been a little while. Yes, it has. Hopefully you've been doing okay. With total profit today, we made $35. That's a problem. But hopefully you're doing well. It's good to see you in here. I've got, let's see, the candy went up. All right, let's put the price up on that. Yeah, but it's welcome back in here. Oh, we're still good. You've been doing good? Good, good, good. Glad to hear that. All right, so we need a light for the ceiling over here. Let's go back. Let's go to furnitures. Yeah, right? No? Yep, spotlight. Let's buy one of them. Life's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of been a little bit wild for me lately too. So I understand that. Trust me. There's a light there. All right, let's stock up with what we got, and then we're gonna have to buy some more supplies. They took. All right, let me. Where's the cereal at? Where's the other cereal? We're gonna put that in the box over here, and we're gonna move it above this cereal. And then the oil is gonna go with the other oil, and I want the flour to go with the other. Let's put the peanut butter. Doesn't match the box size. Well, that's a problem. All right, we're gonna reorganize the store a little bit. I like to put the same things together. Powdered sugar and the flour should be together. This pasta should be together. Let's put it. There's a lot of moving around. Put that there. Peanut butter is gonna go over here with the baked goods. But Wazowski, if you haven't been in here in a while, I'm now an affiliate. So now, fortunately and unfortunately, though, there's ads that are on the coffee and tea should be together. Yeah, it'll be okay. So yeah, we'll have ads, and now there's channel points you can earn, and all that fun stuff. Doesn't match the box. It's okay. Let's see, pasta. So where's pasta can stay here. No idea what any of that is. So basically, channel points you can use to like spend on like little things like in the chat. Um, I don't have very many rewards yet. We have to figure out some good ones to add into the rest of them. But it's basically just a little bit of a, I don't know, like a kind of like a currency that viewers can use within the chat type of thing. But I'm still learning what I have to do with it all. Um, let's see, water. Still have one bottle left. Let's put candy. Move this over here. Okay. How do I want to do this? I need to move the blue flower over here with the red flower. Okay, so let's buy bread and the two cereals. Let's start with that. One bread. one bread. Just go with two of the cereals a while. Okay. Probably one tea. Then we need probably one cheese. Okay. Blue flour, yellow oil. How much of the blue flour? Oh yeah, we need two of them. Two of them, two yellow oil. We got powdered sugar, coffee. Need red flour, green oil, rice. Let's see, red flour, green oil, rice. I don't think anybody bought. Oh, we need eggs, eggs, milk, and spaghetti. Let's see, milk, eggs, spaghetti. Okay, probably one thing of salt. I think that should be okay. God, $700. It keeps getting more and more expensive. Huh. Okay, let's get everything stocked up. Hopefully, maybe we can reorganize something. Maybe a little bit. That would be nice. Let's see, rice. Rice should stick with pasta. Okay, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Rice and pasta are gonna be on the same shelf. Yeah, but this game has also been a hit along with Wheel of Fortune. So people have been having fun with this one. Okay, let's get the blue flour first before we get the spaghetti. Where's the blue flour at? Rice, blue flour. Here we go. We're gonna put this underneath the red flour. Perfect. Now we can take the eggs. We've got plenty of eggs now for a while. The rice. Rice needs to go over here with the pasta. Yep. We do got to figure out what we got to hire employee wise. See, oil. Where's the oil gonna go? I think the oil are gonna go on these two shelves. Yeah, because I moved these two. So we're gonna put the oil kind of with the flour, I guess. I don't think that really lines up in the store, but that's what we're going with. All right, spaghetti. Put the milk back in. We're gonna have leftover milk. Green oil. Powdered sugar. Yeah, I forgot to put that somewhere. Then I'll go over here with I'll put it over here with the baked goods. I feel like that makes a good spot. See, more powdered sugar. See, coffee is good now. Red flour. That's gonna be all stocked up. We got plenty of that at back stock. What else we got? More coffee that we don't. God, this is gonna look like a disaster over here with all these boxes. Yellow oil that needs to go below the green oil. Let's see, ghee. Let's cheese. We're gonna be getting close here to finally getting the store completely ready. Do we need any more red flour? No, we're fully ready on that too. Let's put that there. Do we need more of this? Yeah, we do. What else? What is this? Salt. Am I missing a product? No, I just have the peanut butter road farther down. I think we got everything. Oh, we need more red pasta. What did I do with that? Did I not order any more of that? It's water. No, guess we forgot that. All right, let's order one thing of red pasta. I think we should be good to go then. Okay, let's open the store. I think we're fully ready. You know what? We probably should put another thing of cheese in there. We'll wait till the next day. All right, let's open the store up. First person of the day. What did he get? Oh, three of those? Sure thing. 13.50 for that? All right. How much can we sell today? You walked around the store for 2T. I just feel better that the fact that we reorganized the store a little bit. Do you need enough powdered sugar, lady? Jeez. How much powdered sugar do you need at one time? Definitely not 5 boxes. Coffee goes like crazy. I think I just grabbed 3 blue sugars, I think, or flour. What? Oh, this guy's got quite. Gee, is that the first $106 order we've had? And of course, he gives me 200. I think that was the biggest order someone's had so far in the store. I think it's 106. Oops, we don't want to give them too much money back. They don't deserve that. All that. Oh, God, there's trash on the floor again. God. Nope, you're gonna have to wait a second. I gotta get this trash. I wonder if he keeps throwing the trash on the floor like this. Well, like, what are we doing? Okay, let's turn the light on now so we don't forget. People who work as cashiers who hate their job that come home and play this. Why they can be actually be mean to the customers then without having to really be mean in real life. This game has been fun so far since we started playing this. I think this is the fourth stream. I think this is the fourth stream of this game that we've had so far on the channel. 53. $6 for a box of cereal. That's expensive cereal. It must be good stuff. Is the coffee out? The coffee is out. Damn. What do people use all this powdered sugar for? Sir, what are you doing with all that oil, huh? 2810? Couldn't find the coffee. I know the coffee's out, sir. I apologize. You have to come back tomorrow for it. The green oil, the blue flour. What do people like about that blue flour? Lady, did you see her? She just took probably like 3 or 4 green oils. Like, what are you using that much oil for? Just want to make sure that was plugged in. Hold on a second. Blue hair lady? Really, lady? Eli, what's up? It's good to see you in here. Oh my God, look at this line. Do one of you want to come work for me? I need someone who's good with the general public that knows how to run a cash register. Why is the frame rate dropping there for a second? Jeez. 490. 15 cents? I know the coffee's out, sir. You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. My God, look at this line. Looks like business is it is booming, Eli. Nope, you're off today, Tyler. Oh shit, that's the right card. I was just asking. I pay 20 cents an hour. Yeah, I think we're gonna. So I said earlier, I guess nobody was in here when I said it. Um, what do you think we should hire first, a cashier or a stalker? What do you think's the most need right now? Like, should we have someone running the register? Well, oh my God, look at the shelves. They are empty. Sir, there you are with your green oil. 20 cents an hour. All right, let's close the store before anyone else comes in. Clothing time. Look at all this trash they throw back here. Like, what even is this? You can't keep anything nice with these people. Look at these boxes. Looks like we're having a garage sale worth of stuff. Cashier. You think? I think that might be the play. Even though they're slow as hell, but it'll be okay. Can we? I wonder. Are we even at the store level? We're store level 19. We should be able to hire somebody relatively easily. Um, but yeah, I think maybe a cashier, and then I can keep track of buying things. You'd rather be a stalker? Wow. How was Labbit? Labbits, yeah. How was Line Eyes Rabbits? So far, they have been behaved. I had to clean up a little bit, but so far they seem to be well caged up. I don't see any messes. All right, so let's end the day. I never worked at a grocery store, honestly. I've always kind of worked at, like landscape type stuff for the most part. That's what I do now. Um, how were my rabbits? Well, I just told Tyler they've been very well. They haven't gotten out of hand yet, Line Eye. Powdered sugar went down, oil and flour. And of course, I don't have oil. I don't have any oil. I don't have any flour, and no powder. Okay, the powdered sugar went down. What? How? No, 650. Oh, I was selling that for cheap. So we're gonna put that up at 630. Training them. You worked at Kroger? I've never been in a Kroger. I'll be honest with you. I don't have a Kroger near me, so I've never been in one. So happy I'm at my job now, way better than the jobs. Oh yeah, 100%. Even though the job that I loved the most closed up last year, so now I'm kind of in the general same thing, but not exactly the same thing. Kroger sucks. Is it like an Aldi? What was that? That was really loud in my head. Oh man, what's up, Suggs? My one of my speaking of work, um, was one of my coworkers that I used to work with and the best friend, and he just subscribed. How nice of him. Thanks for that. What a good guy. What's your grocery store of choice? Um, I don't know if you guys have these where you are, but I go to Weiss a lot, or Wise, however you say it. Anyway, can you guys put a W Suggs 137 in the chat? He deserves a W. Um, that was the loudest noise I think I've ever heard. I was not expecting that. What a guy. Now he can watch ad free. They make you pay for bags in a shopping cart. I've never been to Aldi. I have an Aldi. I never been there. Hey, you're the best. Um, you didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate that, but you didn't have to do that. We're running a supermarket at the moment. The groceries suck too, really? Oh, the streams have been fun recently, Suggs. I hope you can join in some of them though. I need to catch up with you. I need to see how you're doing. I've been kind of just busy. I'm sure that you have too. Um, but thanks for the sub. You didn't have to do that. I'll message you tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for that. Thanks to Eli for putting the W in the chat. The groceries suck. Yeah, I've never been to an Aldi. Or I mean, I have one near me. I just have never gone into it. I know you have to pay doubtful. What's doubtful? I know it's past your bedtime, you old man. What's doubtful, Ham? And also, what's up? Doubtful, this guy. But no, you said about grocery store choice. I go to Weiss a lot. I don't know if you guys have like a BJ's or like a Sam's Club kind of store where you guys are at. That's good if you're buying a lot of stuff in bulk. Um, I don't know if the stores I have are a regional thing or if it's kind of everywhere. We have Sam's Club. Oh yeah, so like BJ's is basically the same as a Sam's Club practically. So if you want to like get a lot of stuff in bulk, that's the places to go. You go to Costco. Well, Costco's yeah, it's all the same. Publix, Costco, they're all like the same kind of store. Just depending on where you're at, it's like a different name. Or Winco. I never heard of that one. Is it kind of just like Costco and stuff? Is it like just like a pretty much like a big store where they sell stuff with in bigger amounts? That's out west. Oh, good to know. I never knew that. Okay, so we got what the rice here. All right, after we get some stuff stocked up, we're gonna see what it's going to cost us to hire. Yeah, kind of, but it's not a membership. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Okay. All right, let's stock up on some stuff. What do we need? We need probably one of each cereal, probably one bread, cheese, cheese bread, cereals. Okay. Let's go. Two cheese, one cereal, one bread, one other cereal. Doesn't have much stuff. Uh, so let's see. One yogurt, one spaghetti, two red pasta. All right, so we got one yogurt, one spaghetti, two red pasta. Then we need two rice, one coffee, one coffee, two rice. Let's see, one red shirt, one red flour, two blue flour, one red, two blue. Then we need green oil and one yellow oil. One yellow, two green. Okay, milk and eggs seem to be fine. Two powdered sugar, two chocolate, one candy. We got a lot of stuff. Okay, let's go. Two powdered sugar. Did I say two chocolate, one candy? Yeah. One candy, right? Okay. So peanut butter, we need probably two of them. One and one. One, two. What are you guys saying? I'm caught up. Okay. Right. Let's stop. Actually, let's see. Can we hire people? Let's see what the cost is. Well, did I not pay the bills? That might be a problem. All right, let's pay that. Pay that. All right, hiring. We can hire a cashier. Their daily wage is $80 a day. That's not too bad. I think we can do that. You do we? Oh, we don't even have enough. We gotta be restocker. Oh, we have need a storage in our storage rack. We don't have that yet. So, are you guys good with hiring our first employee with the cashier? You guys want to do that? And then I can focus on ordering stuff as it goes down. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna hire our first guy. Let's hire our first cashier. Oh my, look at him. He's ready to go. What should we name him? What should we name our first employee? You guys think of a name. I'm gonna start stocking this stuff. That's for 8 people in here. If you haven't said hi, feel free to say hi. We don't bite in here. This is a very entertaining. Typically, most nights these streams are very entertaining. Um, so if you're new in here, say hi and enjoy the entertainment um, that's yet to come, especially on the Wheel of Fortune streams. Also, I don't know if you guys enjoy the Wheel of Fortune streams. I've also thought about getting Family Feud. I thought maybe that would bring some extra entertainment in a different way. I do feel like we do bite. He's lying. Maybe you bite was asking, but I don't. But if you guys have liked Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you guys would definitely like some other game shows. So it's at least a thought that I thought maybe we could try maybe something new. And obviously when we finish the current game that we're playing, you like Family Feud, Eli? Okay, well that's definitely something that I'm gonna look into. We're gonna get. What else do we got? Green oil that goes above the yellow oil. Hopefully this guy is a good worker. I might have to challenge you to a match. Do you have Family Feud, Eli? Are you saying that we're gonna have to play versus one another? Also, if I do stream Family Feud, don't stream snipe. At least make it somewhat fair for me if we play one versus one. Oh, you have on Switch. Is it crossplay? Like, can someone on a Switch play against someone on a PS5? Is that like something on that game that's possible, or is it only like console versus console? I didn't say you would. I'm just saying I've seen other streamers who have played against followers, and sometimes they don't make it completely fair and fun. Probably not. Yes, that's going to be another problem. If we can't cross-play the Family Feud, then we're probably shit out of luck. We'll see. I got some other things in the works that I want to play. So once we finish Slide 2 that we're playing now, along with Family Feud in this game, we're gonna go to Slide 3. We'll probably mix in maybe one of my other favorite games, one of the original Ratchet and Clanks, or I know this may sound dumb, but do I play it on PS5? But I'm also thinking about playing the only Lego game that I've really enjoyed when I was younger, and I'm a big Lego Star Wars fan, like in the game. So we might play the original 6 games, like the game that has all 6 of them in it too. So I thought about doing that as well, maybe to mix it up, have something slightly different. So we'll see. Lego Star Wars is fun, exactly, Eli. So I thought about doing that once maybe Slide 2 is over. We'll mix in Slide 3 and Lego Star Wars. I think that's what we'll do. But I gotta upgrade my PlayStation Plus so I can actually play those games. Because some of them aren't on the store that you can buy. You have to stream it from the cloud off the store. So that's the only way we can play some of these because I don't have a capture card to be able to play on the older consoles. So that's my only way of doing it. All right, what else do we need? Is everything stocked up, ready to go for the most part? I think so. Yep. All right, let's open the store. Okay, it's your big day, buddy. You gotta make your worth. Also, like I said, we gotta name this guy. We gotta name our employee. We gotta have a good name for him. I have a capture card, just no idea how to use it. Yeah, I got rid of my capture card last year thinking I was never gonna do this. And here I am. You wanna name him Chad? We'll see what anybody else comes up with. Freg. So we got Chad and Freg. Jeez. We'll see what anybody else comes up with, then we'll run a Freg word. That's actually a decent one. Frag word. Oh my god. Okay, Frag. Maybe that's gonna be the one that wins. I don't know. You don't have a name right now. But make sure you check these people out relatively quick. I would appreciate it. Thanks. All right. We'll keep an eye on everything. We'll have to get some stuff. Do you need 3 things of milk, lady? See this? I also need to figure out how to get this game's recording to be at a higher frame rate. I still don't know why it's a little bit slower on the VOD, but it is. Jeez. It held your message, Eli. It came up and said Automod held a message for sex-based terms. Shit. Oh my God, that's funny. I can either allow or deny that. I gotta take a picture of that. I gotta send that to Case. Oh my God, that's good. Deny it. It was an accident. Funny. Okay, so what do we got that's low here? All right, coffee's getting low already. Do we have extra coffee? Let's get that on the shelf. Up, Eye, your rabbits are back out. They're making a mess. Look at this. Eye's rabbits are getting out of control. Okay, I think that's it. Let's clean the windows a while. Gives us time to do other things while he's checking everybody out, which is nice. Okay, let's go back. Oh my God, you got a line here, bud. Fregward, you got to pick up the pace. You have a line that's wrapping around the building. At least he's some help. Some help's better than none, right? Oh, that's debatable. So what do we got? Put this on the shelf. Pick up the trash. Any other trash laying around in here? I don't think so. Okay, let's throw this away. Oh my God. Look at the line. Checkouts are goodness. What are we gonna do with this guy? I'm gonna have to get another checkout, aren't I? Coffee's getting low. Let's buy some coffee real quick. We're gonna have to buy another checkout, aren't we? How much is a checkout? $500. Mm. There's a self checkout. Okay, yeah, we're gonna save up for a self checkout. $900. We're saving up for that. Then people can start checking out on their own. Perfect. I didn't know that was a thing on this game. What are we? Oh my. Hey, buddy. Oh, there we go. I didn't know you could boost their speed. There you go, Fregward. We got him moving now. We're definitely saving up for a self checkout. What do we got over here? What's selling? Cereal. Do we got more cereal somewhere? Not much. All right, let's just go take this. Oh my God, look at the store. This is a disaster already waiting to happen. Oil. God. There's trash all over the place. We never had a line backed up like this. Close the store. Let's get these. There you go, Fragward. Fragward. What a name. Wazowski, that's the best name that we've came up with. So that's what his name is. Fragward. else do we got? Let's spaghetti. $900. Bread. What's the bread situation? What are we out of that people can't? Oh God, the milk is out. I don't have any milk right now. It's at the end of the day. They'll have to wait till tomorrow. Also, you'll be getting an ad break in 3 minutes. Well, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Peanut butter. Put that on the bottom shelf. Blue flour. Lionized rabbits, man. Can't keep them caged. Coffee stocked up. All right, Fregward. That was a decent day you had. I had to speed you up, but you did okay. You did all right. Um, what do we got? We got 10,000. Do we just buy? Do we buy a self checkout now? What do you think? I've never used it. I never knew you could have self checkouts in this game. All right. What do we got? Do we have any more room for the rice? Oh yeah, the rice definitely needs to be put back out. So you have an ad coming in about 50 seconds. What else do we got? One loaf of bread. Oh, did anyone buy a loaf of one loaf while we were? No. Okay. Let me know. Should we buy a self checkout? I feel like that could be useful. I never knew that was in the game, but a self checkout right here by the door that might open some things up. So let's end the day. Let's see. We made 500 bucks. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, it could be better. 39. We had 39 customers today. Candy went down. Cereal and cake. 385. We're putting that to four. What else went down? This cereal. Oh my God. We were overpricing the cereal, but people are still buying it. Okay, it's going up to seven. It's going down to seven. I think they said the cake went down. $1.99. Oh, that's $1.99. We'll put it at 225. All right. Let's see here. Let's stock up. We'll see what our money situation is, and maybe we'll buy a self checkout. I think it might help us in the long run. See, bread is fully. Let's get one, two. Okay, two cereal. Two of each cereal, or of that one. Get one of the other cereal, right? Okay, and then we needed a tea. What else do we need? Teas, water, just We'll get one water, and we'll get a cheese. Okay, let's see. Spaghetti's good. Red pasta and rice. Red pasta, one rice. Then we got red flour, blue flour, blue flour. We need green oil. Yellow oil seems to be okay. So let's buy two greens. Then we need milk and eggs. Oh God, we need eggs and milk big time. Okay. And then we got one powdered sugar, one salt, one salt, one powdered sugar. Chocolate's good, one candy. Okay. That's good. We'll get one of those and one peanut butter. Okay. So the restock was a lot less. Let's stock this up. I think maybe we buy self checkout. Maybe. I think maybe that's the plan. Because that could also speed a lot of things up. Red pasta. Okay, that's ready to go. I think that's what we're doing. It's good. No. Okay, well, welcome everybody that is back from the ad break. Okay, so milk's good. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to buy, okay, we don't need any more milk for now. Set this up. I think we're going to buy a self-checkout. Okay, salt is fully stocked up. We're making some big moves for the business. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put some more of that milk down at the bottom of that fridge. Then eventually, when we get our money back up, we're going to expand again and we're going to buy another product license, I think. Maybe. Perfect fit. Water. We still had leftover. I did buy two of these. I didn't think I did, but okay. And we're gonna need a storage room at some point as well, I think. Or we can even get a restocker. Okay, so cheese is full. Let's put another thing of cheese over here. It's just one, so be it. Hopefully I bought another one of those cereals. Had to have, right? Yeah, I did. What's the last thing that's out here? Rice. The basmati rice. Okay. Is there anything else? The box fell. All right, maybe let's look into this. Let's go furnitures. Self checkout. $900. I think we do it. I don't know how they work in the game. Might take a drink real quick. They have category signs now in this game. Speakers? What? A pro? What? I didn't know they had any of this. I think we're doing it. Let's buy a self checkout. We'll make that money back. It'll be okay. That looks good right there, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right by the door. That's the only problem. They wouldn't walk out with stuff, right? Would they? All right, let's see what happens. Let's open the store. What is the other product license anyway? Um, licenses. Oh man, we got all kinds of product license. What's this one? Sodas and juices, bleach and cleaner. Oh, okay. We'll think about it. I'm gonna watch the person who uses the self checkout. I've never seen them in this game. We'll have to save some more money up after we just spent a bunch of money. Okay, that definitely will help. The trash. Nothing seems like it's too low yet. Oh shit. The rabbits are back out. Nobody's bought the rice. Perfect. Oh man, the blue flower is almost out again. What's that noise? What was that? That was weird. I heard like a little blip noise and I didn't see anything happen. So I don't know what that was all. Oh my gosh. What do you mean you need help? Jeez. Oh my God. Okay, you're gonna have to step it up a little bit. Have to put extra money in his pocket for him to work faster. I already made that 900 bucks back. Let's turn the lights on. Oh, the yogurt's out? What? Okay, let's pick up this trash. Blue flower's out. We gotta order some more stuff real quick. So we need yogurt, blue flower, red pasta, yogurt, blue flower, red pasta. Uh, Blue flower, red pasta. Like that. You guys still in here? You guys like multitasking right now? I'm getting to the yogurt right now, sir. Customer's waiting for help. Oh God. Okay. Let's come on. Doesn't take that rocket science to figure out how to use a self checkout. All right, let's clean up this rabbit mess. Let's clean the windows. Anyone buy any rice? Well, they did finally. Red flour's gone. Oh, it's okay. Or at the end of the day, I room for one more red pasta. I do. Tyler, you're right. I don't know if you were away, but we bought a self checkout, and we have an employee that Wazowski named Fregward. So his name's Fregward. Our store is bumping. Let's see. We got any more space for green oil? We do not. Okay, so that's at least one less thing we have to worry about. Fregward. Wazowski, that was a really good name that he came up with. Well, he said Freg, and then he said Fregward. I'm like, yep, that's the name of the first employee, Fregward. Couldn't find the spaghetti. I was in a mad dash, lady. I tried. Come back tomorrow. So, right off the bat, I will say the self checkout has already been worth it. Maybe we should get a second one at some point. We need to get two self checkouts, and with him, that saves us on one employee pay. Squidward's brother, Freg. Exactly. All right. I know we probably didn't make much money because we spent a lot of money on employees and machines and such, but we still came out positive. $155 to the good. I still call that a win after what we spent. It was a good day. Cake went up, oil went up, eggs went down. Okay. $1.99 stay here. What did it say? Oil went up. 682 that's staying. 367 well that's staying. And the eggs went down. 346. Yeah, that's gonna go to $4 now. That was nice though, for my boy Suggs to like, why is the wow, that was really laggy for a second. That was great for my boy Suggs to do a sub. What a guy. What a great dude. All right. Let's get some ordering done. Yeah, so we need the bread even been selling? Yes, we need a singular bread, two cereal, two tea, one cereal. Okay. All right. One bread, one cereal, two tea, two that cereal. Got it. Okay. So need a water and cheese. Come on, mouse, work with me. I don't know why the mouse lags sometimes. What I say? One water and the cheese. We need spaghetti, two spaghetti, one red pasta, one rice. One pasta, one rice, two spaghetti, and coffee. We'll go with one. Yeah, this is gonna be a big bill of everything that we need. So we got one blue, one red, or two red, one blue, two red flour, one blue flour. Look at Gremlin coming in clutch with the subscriber definition while I'm still focused on ordering my goods. Also, Gremlin, how are you? I didn't even know you were here. Um, it's good to see you in here. Do you like the store? Do you think I think the store is running really well? Shit, did I even order what I need to on the flour? I think I did. Did I? I did. Okay. We got the flour done. One yellow oil, though one milk and an egg. One milk, 1 egg. Okay. Let's go. Shop looks good. Oh, you've been lurking for a few minutes? Yeah, no problem. I didn't know you were here. The shop's been busy. We've made a lot of changes so far. Um, let's see. 1 powdered sugar, 1 salt, 1 chocolate. Okay. 1 powdered sugar, 1 salt, 1 chocolate, 1 candy. 1, 1, 1. Big bill. $700 for all that. Hopefully your Saturday's been well. Can't believe today's Saturday. It just feels like it was, well, Friday was yesterday. But you know what I mean. When Saturday night comes, it's just like you get that feeling of, oh, I still have another day of the weekend, but then at the same time you're like, damn, this is the last night of the weekend. Just like, I don't want to go to work on the next day. It's like, like I'm glad I still have another day off, but it's not the same. And also it's like the the night before knowing you don't have to go to work is way better than the day that you're off. It's the night before that hits way different than the day off, if that makes any sense. What do you say? Yours was fun? Oh yeah, definitely. Tyler, you know it's been fun. Saturday's been super quiet. I'm not complaining. I wouldn't either. I mean, as long as you guys are having good, relaxing weekends, that's all we can ask for, right? I didn't do too much today. It was a little warm. I did some things outside, and then I was sweating bullets, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done for the day. I'm going to just relax the rest of the day. I'm going to relax tomorrow. So it's like, let's see, milk. We got to take it in this fridge. I don't like warm weather. That's why I'm glad this upcoming week's going to be back down in the 50s and 60s where I'm at. I'm just like, oh, that's going to be so nice. I can't wait for fall. And because some people were like, summer hasn't even started yet. Well, I don't like summer. I like fall. We're definitely getting another one of these self checkouts at some point. They help a lot. Even after one shift use of them, it's already been good. Spaghetti. Sometimes I think some products don't sell as well as it does like a day or two before in this game because I feel like I have that little bit of coffee and I feel like we won't go through it. But if I had it like backstock, we'd go through it a lot. That just depends. I don't know. I might be completely crazy. And eventually, when we get enough money, we're going to expand and buy probably some new products at some point. If the water's filled, I do like to see not many boxes in this corner. Blue flower. So that at least gives us a little bit of something to restock if it gets low. Bregward needs a better uniform. We should dress him up like your character on wheel. Well, Tyler, unfortunately on this game, that's the only outfit they have. You can't really adjust their clothing on this game. So Fregward is going to stick with his little vest looking attire that he's got. Fragward. Boo. I don't make the rules. That's just how the game is. At least I don't think you can. I don't. Yeah, I don't think you can change. They look like their look. Probably like tomorrow night, we're probably gonna finish Sly 2. I think we're gonna try to get that out of the way. Even though I love the game, but I think it's a good enough point to where we can just finish it because we're at the last episode of that game. We'll finish that, and then we'll start Sly 3 because I know Case has been patiently waiting for that game. So I want to make sure he's there to be able to watch the story of that game. And then we'll probably mix in some other things with it also. Like I said, maybe Family Feud, some Lego Star Wars, things like that. Yes, Tyler, I do plan. I just got to upgrade my PlayStation Plus because you have to stream those games off the cloud for whatever reason. Sony doesn't have them on the store to buy. So like all the original Ratchet and Clanks that we're gonna end up playing, I have to stream from the cloud. Lego Star Wars, I got to stream from the cloud. Sly 4 Thieves in Time, I have to stream from the cloud. A lot of that stuff, I have to do it that way. Fun games. Yeah, I had the original, the complete saga, which was like episodes 1 through 6. That's the only Lego Star Wars game I had, and to me, that's really the only Lego game you'll probably see me play. I've tried some others. I didn't enjoy them as much as Star Wars, but it's because I used to play them a lot. Okay, let's open the store. All right, Fregward. This is, I think, what, your third day on the job? Keep it up. No problem, Lana. You're okay. You're good. At least you're coming in and saying hi. Hey, that's great. It goes a long way. So no problem. You don't have to apologize for anything. You're good. Life happens. You gotta take care of stuff. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hold that against you. Right. How much money can we make today? Was if we get a decent amount of money again, we might buy another self-checkout on the other side. Then people can start like checking out themselves. It's fun. I'm glad you think it's fun. I hope other people think it's fun. I mean, I guess I'm doing okay for just an average dude who's decided to start streaming 5 months ago. I'll have to put some more pep in Fredward's step if he gets a big line. Oh my God, there's trash already. What is wrong with these people? These people act like it's Walmart or something. You need help already there, dude. Come on. More pep in Fredward's step. It's a good one, isn't it, Tyler? It's a Sharp Mart after all. Oh, it is. It is. But the Sharp Mart is a higher tier than Walmart is. Good job, sir. Good job, Fredward. You're doing a great job. It's still a great name. Wazowski came up with the. Now, if we get a second employee, we're gonna have to think of a name for them. The coffee. Coffee's gonna be maybe. Oh my God, the candy's going low. Let's see, what is it? Is that rice? No one bought rice yet, did they? Oh, we did. We can fit the rice right on the shelf. Got stew in the face. That was fun, Tyler. That was funny. That was a good one. Case and I both like broke out laughing. Way more than we should have on that one. Damn, it did it again. Okay. What is getting low? Anything? Coffee is. We might have to go buy some coffee right now because $42 for a box of coffee? Ridiculous. Who even needs coffee anyway? Coffee's for old people. Oh my God, you need help too. What is wrong with you? You can't check out 2 bottles of water. It's not that hard. You scan it, you pay, and you leave. People, man. To be fair, I hate self checkouts though. I don't use them. Okay, we need. Do we have any red flour anywhere? I don't think so. So we're gonna need red flour. God, rabbits are shitting everywhere. Let's buy some red flour quick. You hate talking to people? For some reason, I can see that. I can see that 100%. Man, the coffee. Okay, let's put the rest of that off. The coffee keeps selling. I don't know. I just feel like if I'm at a store, a grocery store, or anything, or anywhere, the people running the registers, I mean, kind of what their job is supposed to be. So, plus, if something goes wrong, then I don't have to look like an idiot standing there at a self checkout, not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. I'll just go to a regular register. I worked in retail for a period of time, so me being nice to people is kind of just, and like talking to people is kind of just like a regular thing for me. So I don't mind it too much. What else do we got? Do we have room for 1 box of cereal here? We do. Cool, let's get rid of that. Shit, I'm running into the walls. With self checkout, you don't have to deal with people who want to tell you their life stories. I don't think I've ever had a cashier talk about their life stories to me. I don't know what kind of stores you're going in, Tyler, but unless their initials are AK, am I missing something on that one? We got room for this bread. Why is it laggy at times? There's just too much going on in the game. It's just like I can't take it. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You're right. You're right. Sorry, Lion. I kind of like froze out there. I'm like, what is AK? That makes perfect sense now. Yeah, he'd tell you his life story. Let's see, any room for water? Oh, there's plenty of room for the water. Pasta's almost out. Well, they won't shut up. It's like, okay, I have to go home. Hurry it up. See, most of the time when I go into the store, I normally go at the end of the day, so then I'm not in a rush. If they want to, like, I don't mind if people are just asking, talking about simple things. Again, it's probably just because of my retail self that I've dealt with people like that for so long that I'm just used to it. Okay, let's close the store up. It's 9 o'clock. Everybody get their last minute shopping done. Pick up the trash. Any other trash laying around? I don't see any. Midnight's was the best for that. I love being in the store. Yeah, that's true. Like, you couldn't find the candy. I'm sorry, I ran out of that. But that's what I do. I don't go at midnight, but the best time to go to the grocery store is either early in the morning or late in the evening, because then nobody wakes up at 7 o'clock to go to the store. Now I will, like on the weekends, if I need to go, I will get up at like 7 and go. And then like there's maybe like 3 people in there. It's the best time to go. Early in the morning or like 8. 8:30 at night. I think today was pretty successful overall. I think maybe. What do you think? Should we buy another self checkout already? Good job, Fredward. You did great on your third day. I didn't really even have to speed you up today. It's good. Creepy how the items jump in the bag. Yeah, they jump in on their own, Tyler. You ever have a box of cereal on the conveyor belt that just jumps in the bag by itself? And it's so happy to go home with you? Right. How did we do? We made 600 bucks. It's better than last day. We're at day 33. Can't say I have. Well, then you're shopping at the wrong store. Okay, yogurt went down, cheese went up. That's pretty simple to remember. Yogurt's at 155. I'm keeping it at $2. Cheese went down 327. Did I never put oh, the cheese went up. Wow, it did. So we're going to put it at 350. Sharp Mart is the best place to shop. You're right, it is because I'm running the store. And if you know anything about me, I got the best store around. So if you're not shopping at my store, then you're shopping wrong. I don't make the rules. That's just what it is. Okay. All right. Let's order some restock and we'll see what kind of money we have. And if we have, I mean, we got the money just to get another self checkout. Should we? What do you think? Should we get another self checkout this early in the game? I think it'll be beneficial. If you got two self checkouts going plus the register, the Fredward, we can move some people in and out of here pretty quick. All right. What do we need? Let's restock here. Let's buy. Okay, water seems to be okay. One bread, one cereal, one cereal. Tea is fine. Another big bill coming in. Okay, one bread, one cereal, one cereal. Okay, we need cheese. Yep, we got cheese. Where's Case? We need spaghetti, red pasta, rice, and coffee. Coffee, spaghetti, pasta, and wait, two rice, one red pasta. Okay. We need both of the flours. We need one green oil, one yellow oil. The oil's been slowing down in sales now. What else we got? We need two eggs and a milk. Need one powdered sugar, two candy. I think that's still good. Probably one peanut butter. Look at all these boxes. We have the biggest restock I think I have any store around. Well, didn't mean to make all that noise. All right, one peanut butter. Let's do that. I think we're buying another self checkout. We got the money to do it. Let's see. I think the bills are paid automatically if I don't get to them. I think. Oh, I tell you what though, I think the flour has always been a hot purchase in the grocery store. Like, does flour sell that fast in real life? I wouldn't imagine that it would. I could be wrong. What do I know? I'm gonna try to not stack stuff on top of each other in case I need to restock so I can actually see what I got. What is the most common thing that you buy at the store? Like, is there anything that you always, no matter how many times you go in, you always grab it? Like, you always like pick this item up? Tyler, man, you didn't have to do that. Look at Tyler gifting out subs. What a guy. Someone give Tyler a shout out for me. One of the mods that are maybe in here. Tyler, thanks. I appreciate that. You're a good dude, you know. I don't care what people say about you. You're a good dude. I don't care what Case says. Appreciate that. Thanks for the gifted. See, now this is just the start of a could be a really fun beginning. What is that noise? You guys. Gremlin, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. You guys are too nice to me. You guys are too like good. I don't even know what a hype train is. I'm just gonna be honest. I have no clue. Gremlin, Tyler, I appreciate you guys. You didn't have to do that since you guys are mods, but I appreciate you. Hype train. I guess the more people that jump in the hype train, at limited time there'll be special emails if we get the hype train. I don't even know if I have the special emails unlocked yet. We gotta get some emotes. I still have a lot to get and figure out with all this. There's also special trains as well. Oh, cool. Well, thank you both. You didn't, like I said, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you guys. Well, from the beginning, you guys. Thank you. was wondering what all those noises were going on in my headset. I'm like, what? And I forgot I had the alerts on, because I can have the alerts actually play when I'm using PC stuff, not console things, unfortunately. But okay, what else? Do we need anything? Should I get another salt? Probably. All right, so I need one salt. Let's get another candy, or yeah, another chocolate while we're at it too. It's one of those, one of those. I think after that we should be good. And let's buy another. I think we're getting. Let's get another self checkout. It's $9. That's nothing. Well, I appreciate it. I know, like I've been waiting to do that with some other people as well. Like I did that for Meat Sock. I gifted a sub, and I want to do it for Cosmic as well when I get a chance. But I appreciate you. Like I said, I'm never gonna stop being appreciative. Okay, so I might sound like a broken record, but I can't thank enough people who, I mean, with anything, in my life that may help me or anything like that. I'm always appreciative of those things. Um, so again, thanks. I'll make sure I return the favor, Tyler, when we get you to that point. I'm like, who's saying bad stuff about me? Case. No, I'm just saying in general. I don't care what people say. You guys are, you guys are great. Okay. Maybe we should buy another one of those too after I just spent the money to get it shipped, but we're gonna do it again. Let's buy one of these. It's only $10. I'm just figuratively saying that, Tyler. That I don't care if anyone says it's something bad about you. You're a good person. Same with Gremlin. I don't care what people say. You guys are good people. Case is kidding. At least I think Case is. But you never know with Case. What did Tyler? What did we say earlier about Gremlin would be the one to do something? I don't remember what we said. And we both agreed that we could see that. Do you remember what it was? I can't remember. Oh, we were talking about playing Supermarket together, and I said that Gremlin would probably be the only one that would actually do her job correctly. As the good worker at the supermarket, and everybody else, I feel like Case would be slacking. Lion I would be slacking on his rabbit treatments. That would be fun if we all played that game. It would get insane if I had the store and then I had to like supervise all of you. That would be fun though. All right, let's buy another self checkout because we can. We have the money to get it. I did work at a grocery store for 6 years. You did? Actually, let's put it over here beside it. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's open the store. We spent some more money than we should have. Oh my God, look at all these boxes everywhere. I did not know that. 0 out of 10 experience. I just feel like people who work at grocery stores hate their life. I, s- I swear, it's either old people who don't need the job, but they're doing it for something to do, or it's young people who completely hate everything about it and they just are miserable. There's no in between. You have the little old ladies at the registers, and you have everybody else that are either doing the stocking or down at the like a deli section or whatever. They all look like they just hate themselves. I don't think I've ever gone to a grocery store and someone was looked like they were happy to be there. I don't know if that's a common theme, but at least in my experiences, it looks like that. I'm not in retail anymore. My job, I get to avoid the public. I miss my retail job because I dealt with plants all the time. So, I mean, yes, I had a lot of dumb people, but I would take that job back in a heartbeat if I could. But unfortunately, It's closed up, so I can't really go back. I don't have a choice. I can't go back to that place. All right, Fregward. That must be bad, Gremlin. If you'd rather be in jail than your old job, that's saying something. Customers waiting for help already at the self-check. How do you not know how to work these things? What's wrong with you, man? That's some old guy. Of course he doesn't know how to run it. Okay, let's keep an eye out. Okay, the pasta. Let's put this last bag of pasta on the shelf. I'm sure I'm gonna need more. It's only 12 o'clock. We got 9 hours left of the store being open. Guarantee we're gonna need to order some more stuff before it's over. So do we need blue? Oh God, how do people buy the blue flowers so much? We're at the 2 hour mark already. Doesn't seem like 2 hours have gone by, does it? Eggs. Did someone buy a thing of eggs? They did. Cool. Red flour. Of course, there's trash. There's one loaf of bread. Did someone buy a loaf of bread, maybe? Did. Cool. Look at all this trash everywhere. God, people, clean up after yourselves. I knew people who went into the grocery store. Let's say they went to the produce section. Let's say they'd buy a bag of grapes, right? I knew people who would actually walk around the store as they shopped, eating the grapes out of the bag. Has anybody else ever done that? Is there room for 2 bottles of green oil? There is. Any people like that? Oh yeah, I did too. Put these on here. Also, purple purple grapes are 1,000 times better than green. Or purple, red, whatever you want to call the color. They're better than green ones. Green ones are horrible. Or they're considered technically white grapes, but they're green. I mean, we're not lying to ourselves. They're green. But yeah, purple slash red, whatever you want to call them, 100 times better, 1,000 times better than green ones. What's low in here? Oh, spaghetti. Oh my God. The water and cheese is gone. And the water, cheese, spaghetti, red pasta. Okay. Water, cheese, red pasta, spaghetti. I need anything else. Oh, let's turn the light on. This is getting insane. I think everything else can wait for now. Coffee. Spy 2. Self checkouts have been a lifesaver already. I know I've said that before, but it's true. That guy couldn't find something. I don't know what he couldn't find. I'm trying my hardest here. Customers waiting for help already. Up here. Red flowers almost out. Let's put the last two bags up there. Okay, you got an incoming ad break. About 2.5 minutes. Clean this up. Okay, it's the end of the day. Whatever they can't find, they're gonna have to wait for tomorrow. Good job, Fregward. You're doing a great job today. I didn't see you have a line back up. Self checkouts are doing well. Couldn't find the milk. We're at a okay. It may get to the point where we're gonna have to have a fridge, nothing but milk. Or I start putting milk in this fridge as well. Having two areas of milk. Put the peanut butter there to stir this box away. Let's get everything restocked that we have, if we can. Okay, the red pasta's good. Coffee. Do we need any more coffee or spaghetti boxes? Spaghetti, pasta, and coffee's all stocked. So we're good there. Let's get this guy out of here. Let's see what we made. Couldn't find the flour. You know what? I tried. There's literally flour right there. I don't care if you wanted the blue bag. What are you talking about? 325 bucks for what? Oh, as in saying that's how much I made? You're funny. Ham. Let's see how much I really made before your ad starts. Maybe if it gets there in time. We lost money. Oh, you guys, I'll let you know what I made when you get back from the ad. Everything went up. You know what? Paid automatically. Great. All right. Let's see here. Let's start from one end of the store to the other, and we'll just keep ordering. We lost money because we did spend 900 bucks on a self checkout. That's understandable. We only lost 160 bucks. That's not too bad. It could be worse. Are you missing out on the ads, Ham? When are you expanding? That's a good question. I think possibly. Actually, how much is the expansion anyway? Let's look. Management, growth, $1,300. We're gonna save a little bit money for that. I mean, we have the money to do it, but I wanna get up to around maybe 13 grand before we do that. Lina, yes, we have had. Line on new improvements. So we have an employee. His name is Fregward. Thanks to Wazowski. And I did buy two self checkouts. So that which has been shrinking the line for Fregward to actually have to deal with, which they've been doing well. And of course, there's some people who don't know how to use these, and I have to come over and help them. Kind of like real life that people don't comprehend the self checkout, but that's besides the fact. But we're gonna wait to expand a little bit. It's $1,300 to expand for the next section, which is literally gonna open up this next square right here. So let's order what we need to order. Bread, cereal, tea. One bread, two cereals. We'll go one tea for now. Water and cheese look okay. How many yogurts are in here? 13. Did we get another one and we put some more milk in here? Buying okay, let's do that. Let's buy 3 milk, one yogurt. This is gonna be a big bill. It's already at almost $300 and we're barely around the store. So that's all filled. So we need one rice, one basmati rice. Let's see. Two red flowers, two blue flowers. That's typical. That should always be probably a standard to order. Let's see. Might as well get 2 oils of each. Gonna need it. We got the milk. Eggs are still good. One powdered sugar, one chocolate, two candy. Powdered sugar, one chocolate, two candy. One peanut butter, two baked goods. God, $700 fucking. All right, everybody who's back from the ads, welcome back. We just spent $700 on more supplies that we have to restock with the store. It's crazy, isn't it? Bread, bread, bread. The bread hasn't been selling a whole lot, though. Typically, you go to the store and you buy a couple loaves at a time, and then you just freeze them. That's the best way to keep bread for a long time, especially if you want to like buy a lot. Like if you want to stock up on bread, you definitely freeze the loaves that you aren't going to use. Keep one in your bread drawer or wherever you keep your bread, and freeze the rest of it. You're back now? Okay, so to answer your question, we lost money. So we actually made less than what you said. That's because we spent some money on self checkouts. But expansion, it's $1,300. I want to wait till I get to roughly around 13 or 14,000 before we expand again. I like to have that cushion in the bank. But to me is that we have came up with some of the craziest names for people. We have Fregward and we have Dandruff. Like, but it's great names though. Let's see. We got to put this on the shelf. Put some more milk in this fridge. Since every oh, shit. Since everybody is buying more milk now, we're gonna carry 2 sections of milk. It is crazy to try to keep up with the store when it's popping off like it does. Gonna write a book. Oh, I know, Tyler. You came up with some fantastic names on these streams that I've joined you in. Wilbert. I gotta admit, that was a pretty good name I came up with today, though, in your stream. Wilbert. God, where do we come up with these stupid names? We got more milk? Shit. All right. Well, we got all that milk. Do we have any more room over here? Yep. We're just gonna put all the milk that we have. We bought four things of milk: Jackbird, Ice, Fwed, Jackbird. I don't know why I find some of these names absolutely hilarious, but I do because I have stupid humor. That's why. My humor is dry and dumb, and that's why it's funny. At least to me, it is. Put it on the shelf. Put what on the shelf? What are you talking about? What do you want me to put on the shelf? Milk. You and your word milk. Does anybody else say milk in a weird? You got 2,000 coins. What can I do with them? Oh, there's a way. Also, I should probably ask you guys this before I would set this in, which I'm surprised Stream Elements hasn't done it yet. Unless I have to, unless I have to be the one to make it happen. Um, but you can duel with people for channel points if that's something that you guys would find entertaining. So let's say, Tyler wanted to duel Ham for 300 channel points. You guys could like kind of duel, and then the winner would get those. So let's say if Tyler lost, Ham would take his 300 channel points or however many he wants to bet on this duel. But there's dueling, there's a raffle. I think I can have Stream Elements do a raffle to where like you guys can join in and then it picks a random winner for a certain amount of channel points. Um, there's a command called 8 Ball. So it's kind of like if you ask the 8 Ball and it like kind of tells you some funny answer or something. So if you do the command exclamation point 8, the number 8 ball, it should come up with something. One of you test it and see if it works. I don't even know if it works. If you guys want to. So it's a work in progress. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if you guys have think of any rewards to use the channel points for, let me know so we can add some more interesting channel points. But at least you guys are stockpiling them for now, and then you can use them later when we get some decent stuff to use them for. But right now, I'm still trying to figure all that out. At least you guys are getting channel or classic coins, as we should call them. We got to figure all that out. All right, is everything? I think everything's well stocked up. Probably another thing of cheese probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, let's get one more thing of cheese. Okay, I think we can open the store now. Where's Browno? Some of the titles that I've came up with, or we've came up with, I should say, is just what's the empty spot over on the back wall by the boxes for? What's like the door? Like this door? Is that what you're talking about? No, like the shelf. Oh, I don't know. I don't have anything to put on the shelf. Did we put another like a double like I don't know. I don't have any other products like new products to fill the shelf with. Unless we put something that sells a lot on that section. I mean, do we put some more flour on here? Like, do we put one more red and one more blue flour? Since apparently the flour sells. I don't know. Let's see how today goes. Did I forget? Yeah, the red pasta's already selling and it's just the start of the day. Two $2 is not expensive for you, dude. Quit complaining. Oh my God, there's trash already. You already need help. God. Sure, you scan the stuff that you have, and then you pay on the screen with cash or card. Yeah, that's right. Get the coffee. Do any of you actually drink coffee in here? Well, I know Ham drinks coffee, but do the rest of you drink coffee? I don't. I don't like it. I've tried it many different ways, and I just can't get into it. Is there any? There's no more flour. It's red flour, but sometimes I just don't like the taste of it all day. I know you do, but it's just I've tried it with milk. I've tried it with cream. I've tried it with black. I've tried it creamer. I've tried. It's just I just don't like it. I don't need coffee in the mornings though. Like I can get straight up and go to work. I don't even eat in the morning. I just get up and go. What else we got? I'm gonna need another thing of blue flour. I already know it. Rice. Do we have any more rice in here? No. Okay, let's just order that right now. I make my coffee. You make your coffee sweet as big fan of hot coffee in the morning than iced. You are an iced coffee guy. You always have been. Hold on, lady. I gotta throw this box away. Then I can come over and help you. You needed help checking. Whatever. There's a mess in here, man. Like I said, you've always liked iced coffee. What else we got? We got room for 2 boxes of cereal to be put away. We do. Great. That was supposed to be Amazon Express shipping. How fast it gets to your store. You're right. I'm an important customer of theirs, and they get my shit there right when I need it. Let's see. Do we have room for one more red pasta? Oh my God, we do. Red pasta's almost out again. Jesus. Windows are nasty. I'm the best store. I'm the best supermarket that's even on the street. Let's put some green oil down. Perfect. We get rid of this box. Pick up the trash. Any other trash in here? I don't see any. Let's throw this away. Customer's waiting for help. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, what do we need here? Nothing. Look, two. Oh, spaghettis. I missed out. Put some more up here. Let's get rid of this one box of peanut butter here. What we got? Wow. I think maybe we'll be good for. We got room to get rid of 3 yellow oils. We do. Ooh. More trash on the floor. You can't put it in a box. You got to put it in a bag, apparently. Anything else laying around stinking the place up? I don't see anything. Just right on the shelf. Hey, everybody needs to make their final purchases. The store is closed. Okay, the water isn't selling a whole lot now. That's okay. I think we handled it today pretty good. Not too many things went low or out completely. I mean, there are some places that are low, but that's what you get for running a successful store. They go to the self. Nope, he went to old Fredward. Fredward. Dude, do you need 4 boxes of cereal though? Like, who goes into the grocery store to buy 4 boxes of the same thing? Well, see how much money we made. 547. That's pretty good. Okay, so we might do 1 or 2 more shifts, and then I think that'll be it. Milk went down. Wow, the milk actually, that's the only thing that went down. 250, it's staying at 275. We'll be good. Did it just change? No, it's 275. Yeah, we're gonna do at least a minimum this shift. We may do another one after it, and then that'll be it for the night. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna put flour on this shelf because the red and blue flour go out so quick that I think we're gonna need 3. I think we need 3 of each, like 3 shelvings worth. Have to because it goes out so quick. The milk's okay. The eggs are so good. So 1 bread, 1 cereal, Tea is still good. Okay, let's do that. One bread, one, one. Okay. So we need what? One cheese, spaghetti, red pasta. One cheese, two red pastas. You can't have, you can never have too many. Coffee, one rice. Buy one coffee just for backstock. Let's see. We're gonna buy three. Be three and three. Three red flowers. Gonna buy three blue flowers. Okay. Um, let's say one yellow oil. Then we're gonna go, let's see, one egg, two powdered sugar. We're gonna get one salt, one candy, two chocolate. That's good, that's good. And one peanut butter. Okay, let's do this all over again. See, I need a storage. Once I get a storage space with storage racks, then I can hire a restocker who can help me do this. And then it's not all up to me. Oh, there's some. Is coffee fully stocked? It is. And I just bought another thing of coffee, but it's okay. The coffee goes quick. Let's see. The bread just is not leaving as quick as I would anticipate bread to be leaving the store. Self checkouts have been a great investment. I didn't even know they were in this game. The last time I saw this game before I got it, there was no such thing as self checkouts in it yet. So it's definitely gone through some updates and some improvements. Okay, that's all stocked up. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last day, the last shift. Okay, so powdered sugar's done. Wheat flour. But the coffee's already stocked up. Okay, so we got back stock of coffee. That's good because it sells quick. Wait, Cosmic's live. Oh, she is live. We're doing it. Good call. I didn't even know that she was live. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing, Tyler. Thank you for telling me. I didn't even notice that. Thank you for telling me that, Tyler. Yeah, this is gonna be the last shift, and then we're gonna go raid a wonderful individual. Great person, great streamer. We're gonna go send some raid love to their stream. All right, let's open the store and see how we do today. All right, for Bregward, you're doing great. You might even deserve a raise. Let's see how we do today. Bregward seems cool, not talkative. Nah, he's very to himself. It's not even. It's almost 9:30. Okay, finally, the first customer of the day at almost 10 o'clock. God, the store is going to be busier than ever today. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of customers today. Why is there trash on the floor already? Like, what are we doing? Pick the shit up after you're done. Don't just throw it on the floor. This isn't just a free for all. And Tyler, that's why Fragward stays out of trouble. He doesn't talk back to his boss. He does what he's supposed to do. He checks people out, and he goes home. And he's always the first one in. Good employee. Cereal's being bought already. Let's put some of that back out there. Loyalty. Exactly. The more loyal you are, you'll get compensated well. If you ever want to come work for the Sharp Mart, you know what you need to do. You just need to be loyal and do your job. You'll get compensated for it. That sounds terrible to say. Come work for the Sharp Mart. Jesus Christ. You needed help checking out one packet of cheese, dude. Come on, people, man. Pasta need restocked. Yep, perfect. What red flour? Very little. It's okay. We got it restocked. Candy? Nope. Chocolate's good. Well, blue flour. Yep, we'll just take that there. Perfect. We empty that box. Milk coffee. Does it need restock? Very little. Nobody's buying coffee now. That's okay. We have room for one powdered sugar? We do. What else is low? Spaghetti? Damn rabbits. The water's out. Okay, we finally have a use to restock water for. You can wait. You have one thing on the conveyor belt, dude. Or ma'am. Or dude. Dude, yeah. I see you need help. You couldn't scan that yourself? I can't take these customers serious. Like, what are we doing? Let's put these last two boxes over here. Ooh. Other lionized rabbits need to stop, man. There it is. Okay. Turn a light on. It's getting dark in the store. I need to put another light over there, I think. Okay, the coffee's finally selling, so let's put some more coffee back out. It's like there are springs in the groceries. Yeah, exactly. What else do we got? Can we put the chocolate? Yes, we can. Let's get rid of this box. Perfect. Fregward, you're doing great. Keep it up. We have room for one red flower somewhere. Okay, so I overbuy the flour. Now it doesn't sell. That's that's how it works. How about rice? Can we fit three things of rice? Yes, we can. It's good. We're getting rid of all this back stock. Need help? Sure thing. You need help scanning three items. You're pathetic. Okay, we can get rid of most of this coffee, I think. Yep, perfect. All right. Whatever they can't find, they're not going to be able to find for the rest of the night. Whatever we have, people. Where's Lion Eye at? I need to tell him about his rabbit control. It's getting out of hand. It's 9 o'clock. We're closing the store. Do you like the checking out beeps that keep going? I picture Dan dancing to that druff beats. Sir, we're closed. Don't come into the store. These people. All right, let's wash the windows quick so we don't have to do that when we come to work the next time. Good job, Fregward. Great job. You're doing wonderful, man. Thank you for your purchases, sir. All right. How did we make on our final shift of the night? 17 product found expensive? What? You guys are Only 25 satisfied customers out of 39. That's not good. Not good. But we made 800 bucks, so what can I say? All right, we're going to save this. So hopefully everybody enjoyed tonight's stream. We're going to go raid Cosmic. So that's what we're going to do now. But hopefully everybody enjoyed tonight. Tomorrow is up in the air whether or not I stream or not. It depends on what I feel like doing. If we do stream, we're going to be finishing slide 2 up. We're going to get that out of the way. Then we can start slide 3 and probably some new stuff. We'll see. If it's not, it'll definitely be Monday night. But yeah, I want to thank Gremlin for the subscription. Tyler, thank you for gifting one. Appreciate that. And my boy Suggs for also giving us you know, getting a sub. So I appreciate that. It helps. It's fun. Now that we're finally starting to get movement in spots, this is just one tiny step. So it's probably hopefully something great. So I do appreciate that. But now we're gonna go raid Cosmic. So let's do that.